Hello guys, Sasha and welcome to today's Destiny video. In today's video we do have the auto rifle, which is the For the People. It's a new legendary auto rifle you get with the Dark Below DLC, and I've been using it a lot. It was the first legendary gun I got from the DLC, so I've been using it a lot, trying it out, and I just want to show you tell you what I think the best setups for the gun are, and what the different sights look like, etc. And I will go into a game of Crucible so you get a better look at the sights and stuff. So first off, we have the ranged lens for the sight. It's one of these problems with ranged lens sight on a auto rifle, because the auto rifles aren't the best for like medium to long range shots unless you got like a gun sort of like the Suros, I guess, because it's like a slow rate of fire, which is better for the longer range kills. But the thing with this sight is the rangefinder perk, which is on this gun, helps it out a lot. So before I got to the rangefinder perk, this gun was pretty bad. Well, not bad, but it wasn't the best at long range shots. The rangefinder perk does help it out a lot because of it sort of like increases the damage of your gun, like the bullets you're firing, the further your target is away. So it helps out with those types of shots. It's a good sight. I wouldn't recommend using it on a small map or like a very close quarters map, because you can lose the player if they're jumping around. You can lose a player. It's crazy because it's the sight's pretty zoomed in. Next we have the red dot OAS sight. This is my preferred sight, and currently how the tree line is right now, this is how my setup would be for the Crucible. So I would have the red dot sight and perfect balance. So as you can see here, with those with all of the upgrades I have equipped, the stability is maxed, the rate of fire is almost maxed, which is very surprising for this type of weapon, that the stability is so high. So that's what makes this gun, in my opinion, really, really, really good. So the red dot, really good for close to medium range gunfights. It's a good all-around sight, in my opinion. You can use it for PvE, Crucible. It's good on any of the maps, even on the larger maps like Bastion and First Light. It's good on those, good on all of the smaller maps also. It's my favourite sight, and the red dot, it just doesn't move. With the stability being maxed out, the gun does not move with the setup for Crucible or PvE. And then this would actually be, I would have the Field Scout perk. As you can see, it bumps the ammo up to 42. And that would be my setup for PvE, because you got the swarms of enemies, and especially like missions like the raid and the nightfalls and the weeklies, where you got more enemies, and the strikes and stuff with the heroic modifiers on. You got more swarms of enemies, and they blah de blah. So the extra ammo does help out a lot. So that would be my PvE setup. And then the last sight we have is the quick draw iron sights, which they're okay. It's sort of like 50-50, just like the range lens for me. I'm not like I'm a big fan of the red dot sight for this gun, and it's like range lens and the quick draw iron sights like 50-50 for me. The quick draw iron sights do work really well on in Rumble on the really small maps, or some of the normal like control and clash maps you can get in, which are, there's parts of the maps what are based around close quarters. The iron sights do work out really, really well, but I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend this being your primary sight unless you do like it. Like it's all about personal preference. But my personal opinion would be to use the red dot sight on this gun. So getting more into the perks, the first perk on this gun is counterbalance. So this weapon has increased stability. So you got this perk, you got perfect balance, you got an OP gun with a OP rate of fire, a fairly low impact, fairly crappy range to be said nicely, but the range ain't too. It's the maps. There's only a couple of big maps anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. And then the insane stability and the really fast reload time. I've had no problems with the reload time of this gun. Is, in my opinion, really good, really fast. You're not really gonna get screwed over. And the next thing we have after the counterbalance is just a normal upgrade. Like I showed you before, the field scout, perfect balance. The skip rounds, I don't really use the skip rounds on any of my guns, to be honest. I don't think it's that good of a perk, and my personal opinion, I just think it's a waste especially if you've got like perk like perfect balance or field scout for your guns. I think they're better perks, to be honest. And like I showed you before, we have range finder. So like I previously said, it helps with longer range gunfights, your weapon doing more damage. And then after that we just have the upgrades and damages. So this gun does max out at 331, and I do believe it starts at, I actually can't remember what it starts at. I think it's 302, I could be wrong. It could actually be 296. I think it is 296 this gun starts at. So anyway, that's really enough for this part of the video. We will head into a game of Clash, and I will see you guys there. Did we get that kill? Yeah, we did. So at the moment we have the perfect balance perk on with the red dot. This is the setup I usually use for Crucible, and what I personally think is the best setup for Crucible. Oh my god, where did this guy go? I think my teammate's gonna pick him up. I'll switch out the sights during the video, or during the game even. We're gonna start off with what I think is the best setup for the gun, and then we'll switch it out to the other ones. The other setup, like sights, aren't bad, but it's not good when you're getting shot in the back by Wedger 95. Not good at all. But I'll get to about 2,000-3,000 points, and then we'll switch it up to the iron sights, and then we'll switch it up to the range lens. And I'm not sure, there's a guy right there. But as you can see, the stability is so good on this gun. It doesn't move. It's so easy to hit your shots with this gun, and it's really easy to get headshots with this gun. But we're searching for our prey. Just gonna jump, just so they don't. That's one thing I'd like to do. Like when I go for a doorway, I like to jump up just when I do see a red marker on the radar. Easy to hit your shots as long as you hit your shots, by the way. I miss like so many shots then. Unbelievable. But what points are we on? Alright, we'll go through this wave, and then we'll switch it up. This wave, this ain't zombies. Heavy ammo inbound. But we'll go through this life cycle, and then we are not getting into a fight with him.
Heavy ammo available.
Much. Well, we'll kill him though. We'll kill him. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We got him. Well, somebody got him. Anyway, we're gonna switch up the sights. We'll switch it to the quick draw iron sights. This is actually one of the types of maps I would actually use the iron sights on, because it's very close quarters. Unless you go onto the outside part of the map, but if you hang around like this part, the lower part, and this first level and the second level, and you just run around this part of the map, the sight can be very good. Just crouch for a second. The guy's coming up on me. Doesn't know where I'm at. He does now though. Get out of here. Hopefully my teammates pick up the kill for me. Guy around here somewhere. Not sure where he's at. He's gone down here. This guy behind me somewhere. Oh, the blue guys are just nicked him. See, whoa. Oh god! Oh god! We're getting bombarded by enemies. Like, oh my god! I'm on that 1 bar life as well. I'm on that red bar. But as you can see, this site is very good for. I'll just go on this part of the map for a bit to just like show you like the range. And sure, the range ain't too good with this gun, but it's not the worst. But I wouldn't recommend using this site if you like to sit back a lot. It's not probably not the best thing to do, this site, but these close quarter gunfights, this site is definitely really good. Unless you get killed by a golden gun, of course, then you're gonna get screwed over. You really are gonna get screwed over. We'll play until like 7k points, or like 800 more, and then we'll switch over to the range lens. Oh, that guy's got a bubble. Oh. Did teammate get a kill? Yeah, teammate, let's go.
Heavy ammo on the way.
Alright, actually, we'll switch it up now. We'll go through one more life cycle, and then we'll switch it over to the lens.
Heavy ammo
the lens
available.
sight. This. Oh god, I thought I didn't kill him for a second then. Alright, get them 2 easy kills real quick. Put that grenade down. I thought I had my throw knife for a second, pick up that kill. Easy headshot. See this gun, you do lose some stability with the quick to iron sights on, but it's still pretty stable. The gun's pretty stable when you're in a gunfight, so that's nothing to worry about. And we'll switch up the sight now before the game ends. So I'm on a little streak right now. But getting into the lens sight, so actually we're on a 5 kill streak, so it's probably not the best option for close quarters gunfights. Probably not the best sight to use on this map, but you could use it on the outer part of the map well, I guess. But like the inside part of this map, because it is kind of zoomed in. It covers a lot of the screen. You can lose if people are jumping around, players are jumping around on the enemy team. You can lose track of them sometimes using this sight if you don't have them at a decent range away from you. But like using it for that type of situation where somebody's on a head glitch. I know we didn't really get to see this sight a whole lot, but it's that final kill I got there is basically that's what the range lens sight can do. It's not obviously the auto rifles aren't going to do the best like medium to long range, but short to medium range, the auto rifles with the range lens sight on with this gun it's going to do you wonders, believe me. It's I've used it on Bastion and the First Light, and it's a good sight to use on those types of maps, but on a map like that it's not so good. So anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a like, comment, and a favorite. Also share the video because it helps out a bunch. And if you want to stay up to date with any of my videos, please do hit that subscribe button. It's been your boy Astro. Peace out.